welcome back to another co-op episode on HOLLANDSCHEVELD with me, SealyEG and MrSealyP. We're back, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. We have a lot planned for today, don't we?
Or I believe in Dutch is hello. It's hello rather than hello.
Yeah, someone actually commented on my video saying that they were very impressed that you spoke Dutch.
Well, yeah, it was awful. I apologise. But anyway,
Your attempt.
I'm very British. I do apologise. And people say, stop apologising. I can't help it. I'm almost Canadian for the amount of apologising I do. I'm joking. Apologies to the Canadians I've just offended. Anyway, right, so today's episode, we have got a few things we're going to do. I have sold my armour track.
Yes.
The simple reason was, one, it's a little bit slow and I wasn't really using it. Plus, I thought, as we were talking about this off camera and saying that as a kind of farming collective together, we needed a better spread of vehicles. So SealyEG sold her Fent, and
Yes.
she's going to buy another tractor, but something she specifically wants. I'm going to get a telehandler. And we've just installed some new mods, haven't we? What did we just install?
Let me get up because I always forget the name of it. Wasn't that Uras? Is that how you say it? Ursus. T127 Plus.
Yep. That was
and then,
by Camelos 0397.
Yep, and then we had the Lizard TR10 round bale trailer.
That's by Not Ready.
Yes. One is an auto load. Yes.
Yep. Auto stack rather than auto
stack
load, yeah.
collect. And then the other one is by hand.
Yes,
So we're going to be doing two different types of collecting today.
We're going to collect our silage bales and we're going to sell them to make a bit of money.
Yes.
So SealyEG is going to go with the auto stack bale collecting rather than just an auto load where they pop on. I'm going to do it manually. We have also got installed the CSED pack by DD Mod Passion. We said we would start introducing mods gradually as we felt we needed them and things we wanted. So those are the three that we've included today. So first things first then, we need to get... first things first, I'm a realist.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway.
I'm getting my tractor.
I'm going to telehandler. So, options. Well, like I say, we've only got base game stuff at the moment, so I think I might just go for the Class Scorpion. I really do like that.
Oh, I like that.
Well, the Massey Ferguson's cheaper at 93 grand. It's only 3 grand difference, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going with the Class Scorpion. I like it. Stick with trailer balls, I think. Standard wides. Let's go with wides. Don't know why. Just down. So, that's dropped my money down quite a lot.
Yes.
We need to make some money. How am I? I'm the guy that's supposed to know how to play this, and I'm absolutely hemorrhaging money.
That took my money down a lot as well. Oops.
SealyEG she was sitting on, I don't know how much she was sitting on, loads.
I was on 70 and now I'm on 36 because the tractor was actually with
You were on
upgrades.
70?
Yeah.
Oh.
70,000.
You just sold your Fed for 159, didn't you?
Yeah, and then this was 190 because I want upgrades.
Oh, okay. Oh, blimey. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, I suppose what
It's
I might do at some point
isn't
then,
it?
as you've got a voucher now, I might get one. I might swap my voucher out for something else then later on.
Oh, listen to that.
2 vouchers running. Right, so then, trailers. You're going to go with the Ursus. I'm going to go with the... It's both under baling technology. So we're going to do, like I say, 2 separate ways of doing it. I'm not using bale forks. I know there's various different... There's the smettaling and there's all different ones available for doing round bales, and there's bale grabs and all that kind of stuff. And I get it, absolutely, and anyone can do it any way they want. Yeah, so this one is by Not Ready, and I just thought I'd have a go. I can't remember the last time I loaded bales onto a tray like this. I'm sure was on FS17. Was it? Maybe I'm just misremembering that. At least that. It's only 892. So SealyEG is going to be able to get way more bales way quicker, which is great because we've got quite a lot to get rid of. And I think the best price we've found so far is up at Robert Arkin, isn't it? We said it's going to be where we're going to get rid of them.
800 and something?
Yeah, but we think it should be okay. Then under CSED, then I'm going to go for... A lot of people still ask me about this because if people are joining the channel and don't know and haven't seen me use it before, under all this stuff, I mean, there are, like I say, there's various bale spikes and bale forks, and the wrapped bale handler is what you're supposed to use when you're doing wrapped bales, silage bales, which is fine. You can use a bale spike, and I've said this before, whenever I've used a bale spike, and people get really bent out of shape over using the bale spike because you've pierced the wrap and all the rest of it. But I have mentioned a few times, there is a tape you can buy. And it can be used in silage bales, but it's used in all sorts of stuff, really sticky stuff. So if you do pierce the bales, or the bale wrap gets ripped or something like that, you can tape it over. So you just put a couple of squares of that over the holes, and it's absolutely fine. There's no problem at all. So you can do it. But yeah, under the CSZ pack by DD Mod Passion, and this is one of my favouriteest tools in the whole wide world, is the big bag handler. It's cheap to buy. It's even cheaper to lease, but I'm going to buy it. And this thing is my go-to for moving and handling anything. Whether it's realistic or not, whether you like it or not, that's entirely up to you. I love it, and I just find it so much easier. So, in my new Scorpion, it's funny, isn't it? After I was talking in the last episode about creepy crawlies and things that bite and sting and whatever, I go and buy a Scorpion. How interesting.
Someone actually commented under my video saying that they went camping once, and when they were then like taking down their tent, there were a family of scorpions under his bed.
No, I just the whole thought of it. Oh, thank you to everyone for their comments, for all the different stories and all the things people tell us. Honestly, listening to some of them, I just kept getting chills down my spine. How do you live in places like that?
Somewhere in Australia, is it South Australia? I'm not sure. They said that from a young age they're kind of taught like the dangers of that stuff. And obviously I guess it becomes like second nature to those people.
It's like anything, isn't it? I suppose if you're used to it, it's part of your day-to-day, and you know how to deal with it, it's absolutely fine. And I suppose you don't have an aversion, or you're not terrified of them because it's normal to you. I suppose it only becomes a terror if you're just not used to it.
I guess
right, so you're heading down to your fields first, and you're going to collect your stuff up.
Yes.
I'm going to just have a crack down here and do a bit of manual loading, and then we're going to sell them. And like I say, the money will all go. Actually, no, I should get mine, shouldn't I?
Unless you steal money to buy silage, and then somehow you get the money when you sell it. That happened last time.
I gave you the money back.
I know, but still, a bit odd.
I paid you every penny. So, like I say, with this thing, it's just, honestly, it's so easy.
Yeah, not for me, it wouldn't. Be like logging all over again.
And the great thing we're using this as well is that when you come to actually load it onto something, because you can just release the straps, you haven't got bale grabs in the way, it should go down and sit, it says, not come onto that straight at all, it should go down and sit fairly nicely, like so, and on it goes. Job done. You know, I've often used ones like this. I think I did it might have been Ravenport. I'm sure I loaded a trailer up like this on Ravenport. And it took ages, and they don't always sit straight, and they can be a pain. But I just thought, I haven't done it for a while, so I'll give it a go.
I like your new class Scorpion.
You do like the class machinery, don't you?
I do. You wouldn't think like a lime green and red would go together, but it does.
But you say that, not everyone likes it. I know
love it.
When the new Lexan came out, and a few people had commented and stuff, and we did videos, and people said they just think it's a disgusting colour. And that's the thing, isn't it? Everyone's different. Not everyone's going to like everything, are they? I mean, at the end of the day.
No.
I suppose that kind of brings us on to the next thing we're going to talk about, wasn't it?
Everyone was very happy that we got rid of seasons.
Well, there were a
few people were a bit disappointed because they were enjoying it, but majority.
Yeah, and when we did say, when we mentioned in the last episode that not everyone was going to be happy about it, not everyone was going to like it, there's a couple of things we wanted to clarify, I think, because whether it was just lost in translation or people, I know some people don't always, they kind of skip forward or they miss bits. I don't know why people do that, but it's entirely fun. In that we were very clear about why we decided to do it, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, you just stopped doing it because it's too hard." Nothing to do with that at all.
I just wasn't really having fun with it.
Yeah, we had no problem at all. We could have. I would happily have just ploughed on, just carried on going, and we would have slogged away. And I've got no aversion to things being hard, difficult, complicated. Nothing. It doesn't bother me at all. But the problem is, if we're not enjoying it, because when we're playing a co-op together, we're coming on to have fun. Father and daughter, we want to come on, have a bit of a laugh, play, do a bit of farming, and we want you guys to enjoy watching it as well. I honestly think, I really do think, well, we said right from the very first episode that we thought it might be a step too far doing seasons. Bearing in mind, you've got to remember, we're doing a Let's Play series, we're doing a co-op Let's Play series. SealyEG's just started a new channel, and we were doing seasons. It was a lot all in one go. And we said, didn't we? We spent hours talking it over. We went through everyone's comments. This was not something we just suddenly went, it's too hard, we're not doing it, and chuck my toys away. It wasn't like that at all. We spent a long time deliberating over what we wanted to do. And we wanted it to be as much fun for people to watch. Now, a lot of people are watching it, enjoying it just for us, chatting and us playing together. The farming almost becomes a kind of secondary consideration. We are still doing a bit of farming. Weirdly, I had a couple of comments, people saying you didn't really get much done, it was really slow, and then they listed a whole load of things we got done. I thought, well, that's a fair bit, to be honest with you.
When you read out the list, I was like, we did actually do quite a bit, but I guess it's personal, like, opinions.
And again, like I said, you're not going to please everybody. Not everyone's going to be happy about it, and I totally understand that. We really do totally understand that. And they said, well, yeah, there are plenty of YouTubers that are doing seasons Let's Plays and they're making it work. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm very happy for them. And people keep telling me I should do a seasons Let's Play. I have. My Sussex Farms was a seasons Let's Play. I have done seasons. I've done seasons videos like how-to and tutorials and all sorts of stuff. I do want to do another one, but I really do think it's more a solo play thing, because often there's a lot of editing required as well, and that's the other thing we were going to talk about was the editing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is, because it would be very hard to match up.
Yeah, if we are editing our videos and we do an hour straight through because it's easy, then we can lock the start off, the end off, tidy it up, and we're good to post. If we try and match up our editing and chop out chunks, and that then just makes it so much harder to do it right. So we were both a bit like, we could edit chunks out, but that really overcomplicates everything we're doing. So we apologise to the people that aren't happy about it. We'd say it's not going to please everyone, but then a lot of people were very, very, very supportive and more kind of, you know what, we want you to have fun. If you have fun, we have fun, and that's kind of what it's all about. It's all about that. I do intend to do a seasons Let's Play again. Probably when I finish Stone Valley, the next one I do, I'll probably do a seasons Let's Play. So whatever I decide to do at that point. And SealyEG's not going to do seasons hers, but she obviously is going to start her new Let's Play.
Yes, it's not going to be seasons.
No.
Definitely not.
At the end of the day, it's fair enough, And the thing is, I didn't want people to come away thinking, if you're new to the game, MrSealyP's just said seasons is too hard. No, not at all. I love seasons. I think it's an incredible mod. I think it's
insane, like how far the game has come to make it so realistic. With the bales slowly decaying. Like, it's amazing. It's just
all the stuff you can do. It's a phenomenal mod. It really is incredible. But really, it isn't for everybody. There are people that are adamant, I only play, every single Let's Play I do now is with seasons on. I can't play it another way. And fantastic. There are loads of people that say, you know what, I gave it a go. It wasn't for me. There are people that are persevering and say, I gave it a go. I'm finding it tricky, but it's okay. I'm enjoying it. And that's, like we said, always said with this game. You play it however you want to play it, and if you like certain things, it might be certain mods you like. Hang on a minute, I've put them wrong.
Am I in the right place?
Where are you, Robert Arkin? I think I've put those barrels in the wrong place.
I'm confused. Oh, the road is right here. I'm blind. I'm blind.
Strap there. So you're already at Robert Arkin?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll let you. I mean, you can have a chat about what you're doing at the moment. Sorry, I did my usual.
Well, no, it's just a lot quicker than manually. Where am I? I'm not in the right place. Where am I? How do I get down there?
How do I know where you are? Strap.
Oh no, this could go terribly wrong.
Am I supposed to strap these up one at a time then as I go? Because I can't.
Have a look.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Do I need to go down? Oh, I do need to go down here. Well, that's very... Oh my... Whoa. There's cows
over here. It's a bit tight again, is it?
Oh, it's so tight. Okay.
So how is that that Ursus? Because obviously that's the modded version. The standard one only does 8 bales. You've got 12 on, have you?
It's still very quick to collect, but I guess it's...
Which is good. It worked right, did it?
Yeah.
That's good. I think I'm going to have to strap these in the vehicle, I think, once they're all loaded up, because that's a bit fiddly.
Loving my new tractor.
Cool.
I do like being different with my standout tractors.
And then it's the same thing again, and everyone's different. You know, when I do my mod reviews, and what I always say, you know, it's my opinion. You know, there are certain things I look at and think, I really, really like that. Other people despise.
Yeah.
You know, there might be a tractor, or a brand or a particular look that you really, really, really enjoy, and other people can't stand.
I like New Holland Blue Powers. They're pretty cool.
That's the way it's always been. It's always been. So, did you have a good weekend, SealyEG?
Yeah. What?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That was the question I was going to ask in the last episode. Kind of, I'm not questioning anyone's parenting at all whatsoever. I was going to ask the question that as a parent, at what age do you or did you let your children try alcohol? I know the French are a little bit different because like wine and things from a very young age, wine is served at the dinner table. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but it always used to be. And kids kind of grow up with it being fairly normal, fairly every day. I've always had a particular view on this with regard to, I know when I was a kid, you know, I was out with my friends and, you know, you want to try alcohol. I know in America you've got to be 21, haven't you? In the UK it's 18 to be old enough to buy and drink and that kind of thing. But I think most people... Have you unloaded? Did you get rid of them?
Nope. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What have you done?
Nothing. Don't worry. It's fine. It's just, it's
very...
very...
I can't see.
No, it's very tight. I'm just struggling to actually lift the baler thing up to unload.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really sure what to do.
Okay, do you want me to come over now? I'll be alright. I want you to have a go.
Yeah.
So
sorry,
I know full well, as being a youngster myself, once upon a time, you know, with your friends, you want to try it, and you know, I've always been of the opinion, if my kids were going to try it, I'd rather they kind of tried it in a controlled environment, rather than making it so kind of don't you dare, don't you ever drink alcohol, blah blah blah. And your views on whether you drink alcohol or not are entirely yours. You know, if you've never touched a drop, hats off to you. If you have a little bit every now and again, fantastic. You know, how much you drink, when you drink, whatever, it's everyone's personal choice. Whatever you want to do is entirely up to you.
Yikes.
But you know, my kids have always been very much, if we've got a party or something going on, when they were a little bit, not say a little bit younger, you know, a little bit under the sort of legal age, I'd rather they did it at home here, where they could have a try and, you know, and it didn't get out of hand, didn't get messy, there's no peer pressure from their friends to do something stupid, you know, that kind of thing. I just wondered how people, you know, how people do it, what they take, how they take
I
it.
just got 38,000
for 12.
Yeah.
Mad ting, bruv.
Whoa.
Loving it. Okay, that's right.
Lit. Well, you're gonna get a lot of money today. Payday for MrSealyP.
Payday, about time. Cha-ching.
Well, now I'm back up to what I was on.
I have to say, this loading these bales on is with this bale grab as well. Oh, it's, well, I say bale grab, this bag lifter, bag handle, whatever you want to call it, it's brilliant.
I have to say though, it's a very tight fit.
Getting in there.
I apologise to everyone.
Now you've done it though, you know how to get in there. It should be easier on the second one, shouldn't it?
Hopefully. Well, this is me we're talking about.
I'll let you talk a little bit more while you're going around, you're loading it and that kind of thing, because I'm doing it again, I'm talking a lot.
Well, I'm just driving right now. The party was good. It was nice seeing everyone, because we hadn't seen them since March. It was nice catching up.
But yeah, it was my eldest 24th, and it was my niece's 24th, and it was Farm Dog's birthday too. It was
the day we had the party. We've had him for 3.
It was his 3rd birthday, yeah. Well, no, we've had him for under 3 years, but he was
under 3 years. We got him in the November that he was born, so like only a few months after he was born.
But yeah, it was cool, wasn't it? It was really nice. And you know, it was a party. It was great fun, and my brother's barbecue, and
lots of food.
Yeah, everyone was feeling a little bit yesterday, though, weren't they?
Yes.
I think for me, it was one of those realisation things again of, wow, you're getting older, mate. You can't cope with doing this partying thing.
Normally, we go to bed at 10:30, but we might talk for a bit. But last night, all of the kids, the children, your children were in bed by like
half
8.
The entire household was, everyone's like, you know what, no, didn't sleep.
Had a great sleep though.
And MrSealyP slept out in the garden, not just in the garden. I've got a 10 teepee, it's called, that I got from a company called Nordic Outdoors up in the Lake District, and I was going to buy one for years. I kept going into Nordic Outdoors.
Every time we would go up to the Lake District, Dad would stand there and look at it, and I would say, send it, and he's like, no. But I wasn't even there when you got it though, so, but you finally got it and you've been waiting to use it because we have no space in our garden. But their garden is huge.
I mean, it's one of those things that, I mean, I'll never use it to its fullest extent. However, I know that it will withstand. I mean, these things have been used on like Siberian expeditions, and with a tent stove in there or a firebox stove, they've used them in minus 35-degree temperatures, in howling winds and that kind of thing. These things are brilliant and really well made. I put it up on my own. It was a piece of cake. I mean, it took a little while to work out, you know, what I needed to do where.
It was your first time putting it up, so
yeah. But once it was up, you think, actually, you know what? And it is so well made as well. I didn't think MrSealyP was going to sleep out. I really didn't.
She said she wasn't earlier on in the evening, but I think by the time everyone...
No, what's going on?
What?
Because Bales decided they were going to just... Oh, no, it's not one of those ones, if I try and stack extra ones on, it's not going to like it. I started to put an extra bale on, and the ones that were already on there decided, no, we're going to jump off.
Yeah, we're fine, thanks.
Okay, I might just give us a shove back on. Maybe I need to strap them all down, then try and put... Oh, I don't know, that could just end up horrible, couldn't it? I could try and unstrap them to sell them and find it just all catapult into the air. Oh, that went on a lot better, I thought so.
But I think by the time everyone was going to bed, we were just like... I did not actually make it to a bed.
No, you didn't. You fell asleep on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
We won't go into why, will we, SealyEG?
No. But...
I think you could probably imagine.
I surprisingly, I had a great night's sleep, but... My back... It was nice sleeping in my own bed last night, though.
Yeah, but yeah, we had a lovely weekend, and yeah, really pleased with my tent, so everything went well there. I'm more inclined now to use that going like proper camping. I go to the Lake District or go wherever. I'm really happy about putting that up. And then going like proper camping.
I don't like camping. When we were little and you'd put the tent up in the garden, never made it a whole night in the tent because I just don't like it.
You were a lot younger then.
I went on DV.
You did a lot more with cadets, you did. Yeah, with air cadets you did a load, and DV you did it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same like we were talking about everything else. It's not everyone's cup of tea, is it? You know.
No.
Some people will do it with through gritted teeth, and they'll be like, yeah, okay, that was all right. I don't ever want to do it again. Other people just absolutely love it.
I think on DV, I was just so exhausted. I honestly didn't care. I just wanted to go to bed, but.
I spent most of my youth, you know, because I was an air cadet as well, we would go out and we would do like survival weekend type things, which I don't think the air cadets do as much anymore because like health and safety type stuff and that kind of thing. But we would build bivvies and we would sleep under bivvies or tarp shelters, and that was just normal. It didn't bother us in the slightest. You just kind of got on with it. And I love all of that.
When we were at cadets, I never actually did camping. We just went to Nestcliff, so.
Nestcliff and Longmore, yeah, for those exercises. That was good stuff, good times.
It was good times.
How many more have you got yours to clear? Cause
I'm on my second lot now, and then I have 8 more I need to pick up, but then I can help you. But we have 26 minutes. Wow,
yeah,
it's raining.
I know, I'm just, you know, I really don't mind. Like I say, for me, this Let's Play is different, and we have talked about it before. I'm not going to go into it again about, you know, in essence, is a stream, but recorded, you know. So we are just doing an hour straight through. Whatever we get done that time is whatever we get done. If people are looking for massive progress in every episode and 95 jobs completed, and you're not going to get that watching this. It's just not what we're doing. You know, we are probably going to do a few jobs off screen, and we've also talked about in some episodes we will have started a job, and what we will do is finish one job off and start another one within an episode. So technically we are doing 2 separate things. When you think about it, in the last episode, because of the machinery we used, we mowed, windrowed, baled and wrapped. So if we had done that with separate machinery...
If we did it on our own or with separate machinery, we would have been there forever. That baler though is one of like my new favourite bits of equipment.
Oh, that fast bale.
It's good, so... it's amazing because again that would have taken like twice as long.
Yeah.
If
so
that
I mean, in
wasn't
essence,
a thing.
we did 4 jobs with both of us doing it in one pass around the field. You followed me, we got 4 jobs done within one. So whilst it looks like all you did in that episode was make silage bales, yeah, but realistically, if I'd have done that on the Let's Play, that probably would have taken me a couple of episodes.
Oh yeah.
You know, if not more, because I probably would have done some off screen, to be fair, because when looking at the amount of bales we've got on just this field alone, on my own, that would have taken me ages. So yeah, you know, I don't know. Again, however you feel about it, it's entirely up to you. We always say, feel free to leave a comment, and we do appreciate the comments, you know, and I would say probably 99% of them are all very positive and very friendly and very helpful.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
It is raining right now. Obviously not in game, in real life. That came out of nowhere. We just got a new window fitted today. So, perfect timing.
Or attic if you're American.
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm glad I can't hear it. I know that what I'm doing at the moment is not how this is supposed to be loaded. This is supposed to be, I think, a 10 bale trailer, isn't it? 12 bale. It's supposed to be a 12 bale trailer, and I'm loading up on top. So I don't know if the straps will actually go onto this. Maybe, maybe not. If they do, great. Sorry, apologies for the cough. If they don't, it's not a problem. I'll just go really slow. They should work off when they do.
Yeah.
But this is the first time using this bale trailer. So you're on your next load over?
Yeah, I'm already here.
Oh, okay. Oh, blimey. So I think that's something we wanted to highlight. If you are one of those people that watches both of our videos, that, you know, doing any jobs like this, there are so many different ways of doing it. You can do it like this manually, you can do it with forks, you can do it with grabs, you can do it whatever, or you can use an auto stack. But if you've got mods involved as well, add different mods, you can do auto loading, where the bales just pop on. So there are so many different ways of doing the same job, you know, in essence, how much time you've got, how comfortable you are doing something, whether you find something relaxing, therapeutic, or, you know, for me, I just enjoy doing this because I just...
Sometimes you just want to get the bales on.
Yeah, and it's just it. If you're on your own and it's just a case of I just want to get it done, let's just crack on. And I'll be honest, if I'm playing a Let's Play on my own that I'm not recording, I use auto load trailers quite a lot. You know, because for me, if I've done a lot of bales, I just want to get them sold. I will literally just grab an auto load, whiz around the field, bang, 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 get to the sell point, get rid of them. I know that's not realistic farming. That doesn't happen in the real world. There's no bale trailer made that you drive past and the bale pops onto the trailer on its own. It doesn't happen. I know that. And that's the thing, isn't it? So, you know, it depends kind of in what context you're playing and how you want to actually go about doing it. And I think with seasons as well, we talked about seasons before, I'm more inclined to use seasons when I'm doing a Let's Play that I'm not recording. If I'm just playing for myself, because the immersion that gives, I love that. I just think it's brilliant. Again, it's not always conducive to making videos. It can be done, and it does work, and it does work for a lot of people, but it's not always, you know...
Did I do this before?
Oh, you stuck in one? I'm glad I can't see.
I'm just struggling. Your thing's low, isn't it?
Mine's what?
Is your trailer bigger?
I really hope not.
Good luck. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm prepared to sacrifice speed for money.
You know what? I'm just going to try and unload them, and if I have to like push with my tractor, I will do that.
So I've got this really weird dilemma now that when I actually come to re-strap this, I've got to undo the straps and re-strap it. I'm worried if I undo the straps, these are going to catapult all over the field. And if they do, that'll be where my episode ends, and you may want to just carry on watching SealyEG. So I may just walk away. Walk away and have a little think to myself somewhere. What's up? I don't want to know, do I?
They're stuck.
Stuck? What do you mean? All that no.
Give me a second. Operating position. Let's detach that. Oh, this is a mess. There's trees here, so I can't see anything.
Oh. Well, that really didn't come to us, should it?
Okay. This could either go perfectly or... Hang on.
I don't know what... We're having the same problem again. Your mic keeps cutting out.
Uh-oh.
Or it doesn't mine anyway.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm going to come over. I need to have a look.
You don't...
Oh, no, I'll wait till...
Oh, no.
What's up?
They're stuck. And none of them...
Right, it's where every time you start raising your voice, it keeps cutting out.
Okay, a few of them have gone in.
Right, but I've got this grab. Will this grab help with on the telehandler? Will I be able to get them from wherever they are?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'll do? Whatever one I put on now, I'll strap that and I'll bring them over. Doesn't matter how many I've got on here, we'll just take over what I've got.
We're going to be able to...
So apologies for anyone that's watching mine. If SealyEG is cutting out... Obviously, if you're watching hers, she won't be cutting out, but... If I cut out at all on yours?
I'm not sure. Why aren't those selling? They're in the... Oh. This... It's not a collab video. A disaster in the video.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with a bit of a disaster every now and again. So what we're up to, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 bales on there. Might be a bit heavy to pull actually. Right, so what I've got to do is, from the cab, I need to... Oh no, go.
Making it worse.
Some of them went. That's actually strapped way better than I thought it was going to. I've got one bale that might not like it. I think this might be a little bit too heavy. There might be a little bit lollopy all over the place, but... we've got some movement. Oh, blimey. If this lot topples over.
And now they're not selling. I don't get it.
They're not selling at all?
Well, some of them did, but now I'm pushing them into the thing and now they're just staying there.
You might have to drop them in. Well, I'll come over and we'll have a look and see. I don't know. Sometimes sell points can be finicky and triggers can be a little bit, you know, a little bit wonky donkey. I'm way overloading the axles on this trailer. There's no way. These would have just collapsed by now. I think the whole chassis would have just crumbled. Oh dear, what am I doing?
One
I'm
is
now
on the
really
roof.
worried I'm not going to get in.
You're not going to get in here. You're not going to get into this area.
There's no need to be like that about it.
I'm just...
I know I'm big, but blimey. I'm joking. Where am I coming to? Robert Arkin's just up this main road.
The path... thing is, the road down there is so small, I thought it was a path.
Oh dear, okay. Let me open my little sat nav. Where are we? I should see your little dot coming up in a minute as I get closer. I hope. I'm just trying to avoid rolling this thing over. Oh. No, I've got a high speed wobble on. No, slow down. Slow down. I think potentially the weight on the back is lifting the front axle off the ground. As soon as I started to accelerate then, I've kind of lost control a little bit. Oh yeah, I see it. There we go, okay. Let's be honest, in the real world you wouldn't be transporting these down the road on telehandler. I wouldn't have thought. You probably would have a tractor on standby and that would be pulling it, but... Where's the turning? Oh, okay. What I'll do is pull this over by the side of the road and hopefully they don't disappear into that ditch, otherwise that could be a problem too. Let's put them just there. That car go past. Let's disconnect that. So have you still got some all over the place, have you?
Yep. Ah!
Oh, you just get hit by a lorry.
Yeah.
I'm just worried now, a lorry's going to hit my bales and send the whole trailer all over the place. But, oh yeah, blimey, this is tight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Yeah. Oh,
well,
good
yeah.
grief.
Yeah,
Oh, where's the sell point? Oh, okay. Through there. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
I need MrSealyP to say, does that mean you're going to get the money for these now?
There we go, go on. Yeah, the trigger's just a bit
I
higher.
got them. I got the money.
You got the money, did you?
Yeah.
How did you get... What's going on? How does it know they're your bales?
I have no clue.
There we go, it went. Oh, well, all we'll do is if you get the money for all of it, then we'll just split it. Or you give me whatever you think's right.
Oh wow, that's fancy, that is.
What is?
The bale
Oh, honestly, it's the best thing ever. This is one of my favourite mods. When people ask me what's your favourite mod, it's not necessarily something fancy, it's not a tractor, it's that this thing, for me, was an absolute game changer when it came out, and I use it on everything, and I absolutely adore it.
Thank you. Oh, there's one on the roof.
Yeah, that's all right. That's why I've got a telehandler. Another little thing to point out: the Scorpion King. The Scorpion has the longest reach of telehandlers, I think, in game. I'm pretty sure it is. It has a really nice long beam. That's all right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell mine now. Although I do know if it all goes horribly wrong, just use this one.
Yeah. So I still find it insane, like how far the game Farming Simulator has come. You know.
I say that a lot. When you can't think about FS15 when you first started playing this,
it was basic, you know.
And, yeah, the thing is, people played like FS09, and I never played it that far back. But
we didn't even know this was a thing till that Christmas when they got the game.
No, and it still it frustrates me a little bit when the new versions come out and when people come on and play this, you know, it's rubbish, it's this, it's that. You kind of, when you think how far this has come. I mean, it is, and I do think we get to a point we take so much for granted. We really do, you know, it does this, it does that. All these lovely little touches that, when the game first came out, were a kind of, you know, were big news. When they were announcing all the new features of the game, they were big news. Now it's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, okay. You know, the birds in the field, when you drive around, they fly off. You know, that was massive.
When you drive into crops and the crop bends.
Yeah, and all that stuff. It's like, and people are like, yeah. And that's the problem. It becomes too normal. We get a little bit too au fait, and we're like, oh yeah, okay. Well, we want something new now. We're kind of bored of that. Let's get something new.
But it's insane though, because it's talking about like any game though. We were looking at Far Cry 6 and an Assassin's Creed. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the Viking.
The graphics, not even just the game, just the graphics, and how far it's come to the point that it literally looked like a movie. The Assassin's Creed trailer. The graphics honestly, was that good.
That one,
it looked
I've played
amazing.
a load of the Assassin's Creed games, and what was one of my favourite? Oh, Black Flag.
Black Flag.
I just loved
This was
game.
before he started his channel. He was obsessed. He would spend, like, he would stay up so late upgrading his ship and stuff.
Oh, I loved it. Oh, lost some already. You're getting the money, aren't you?
Oh yes, 16. That I need to keep a tally of this. 16,000, 45,000, 3,000.
Did you say 16, 45,000?
16,000, then it came up 45,000, and another one came up saying 3,000.
Well, all we'll do is, once you've got all the finances in, once you've got all the bales in, we'll just decide how we're going to split it, how you want to go about it. Because obviously, my field was much bigger, so I've got more bales than mine, but we both work together to do it, so it doesn't... It really doesn't bother me how we split. All I want to do is make sure we come out with this with more money than we started.
Well, I went from 32 to just over 100,000 from the bales I sold, so we've definitely made profit today.
Minty. Oh, that's lovely. That's good to know.
I'm excited to get into crops as well.
Well, yeah, we are going to, and that's because, you know, everything's changing. We're going to be able to get our animal feed and stuff going a little bit quicker.
Get
our turnover and stuff will be a bit faster.
Yeah.
You know, it will be. We could have skipped time, and there were all different ways we could have done it on seasons. We could have sped up time. We could have done all sorts of things. And I think because of the way we're set up and the way we're playing, we're not like I'm doing on Stone Valley, where I'll spend 6 hours in a potato harvest. Myself and SealyEG aren't sitting playing for hours at a time. We'll come on, we'll play for an hour, we'll record, we'll come off. She'll do a bit herself. I'll carry on doing my own channel stuff. So it's not like we're doing this as a co-op and we're spending 12 hours a day on this. You know, we
not
are
like your videos.
Yeah,
because you do spend 12 hours on your videos.
Yeah, some of them go really quickly and you can do a video in no time. Other times, you know, you sit there, play for 8 hours and you get a 45-minute video out of it. You know, but that's just the way it is. But the thing is, I don't mind that because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm enjoying playing the game. I'm enjoying, you know, I'm very lucky. I've said that before. Anybody who has a job doing something they love doing, it's not a job anymore. It stops being a job. It's just fun, isn't it? You know, you're incredibly lucky if you're at that point.
Yeah.
How many more have you got to sort out?
I'm just getting my last load now. Then I will be ready. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one. Oh no. I will.
Disconnect that. Let's go again then. That was.
Oh, did you do it?
So I do what?
Did they go in okay?
That's why all your money went up, because I sold them all.
Wow, those yours went well.
Yeah, what you need to do is when you drive into that yard, if you drive straight up the little double track, and there's the gate at the end that's open a little bit.
Yeah.
If you drive right up and get your tractor in there, then back round into the bale sell point, it's actually not too bad. You can kind of get in and out fairly easy. I know, but the problem is yours lifts up, doesn't it? So I suppose that's why.
Yeah, it means even if you go to the
height as well.
Yeah.
Never thought of that. Sorry. There's me saying, "Oh yeah, get the Ursus and get the extra one."
Yeah, but the thing is, we didn't know the different sell points for this, and we didn't know how tight that area would be.
We didn't. You're absolutely correct. But yeah, this is. I'm really pleased. This is going way back. I did have a look through the mods hub, all the various different bale trays that are like this. It's really annoying me. Oh, I was Upper Lusatia. I was thinking earlier, what? I did Upper Lusatia was the last Let's Play I did on FS17 before moving over. And that was another one. I adored that. I just loved playing on that because it was just easy going. It was back to basics, small machinery, just pootling around, and that was brilliant. But then there's also something really intoxicating about like Stone Valley, and not just Stone Valley, but like big American maps. Being able to get the big machinery out and doing massive harvests, and
yeah,
I like that, So I suppose, I don't know. I mean, for me, it's always kind of the English maps and stuff I love.
Oh, I forgot the name of it. It was an alien gym map. And it was like an island, or actually like a couple islands.
Spectacle. Spectacle Islands.
The one where the fields weren't fields yet, they had trees in them. I liked that one because you felt the progress when you cut the trees, you ploughed it, and then there was crops in there. I liked that one because there was.
Yeah. And that was the first map that Jim put stuff on for me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It had MrSealyP Farm on it, and then obviously then with Sussex, I mean, blew me away on that with all the stuff with SealyEG Bakery and Sealy Lane and the brewery. Oh, it's amazing. The guy's so nice. It was so kind of him to do that, and he does that for loads of people. People that help him out, people that he puts stuff in for them, whether it be farms or road names. I mean, loads of people did it when Lone Oak Farm first came out on PC. Bullet Bill on a lot of the American mailboxes, they all had names of different YouTubers, all people he knew, people that had helped him.
Wow.
And it was such a cool touch. But obviously then when it ported over to console, they weren't allowed to have them on there for some reason. Don't know why. So we never got them. You didn't get the names on the boxes and stuff. I suppose because of coding and stuff like that as well, I don't know. But and I'm pretty sure, I can't remember whose map it was now, one of the maps as well, they had in one of the cemeteries on the gravestones, there were people's names. I mean, that's a bit more macabre, isn't it? But yeah, but it's cool. I like that when people put stuff in. And if you look onto blimey, Little Norton, because I did a first map tour, and GB Modding came out and said, "Oh, would you do the tour of the map?" and chat to me about it before and when he was making it. So when you go into the store, my logo's up on the wall, so I was absolutely over the moon with. I just think it's brilliant. I love that interaction with modders and creators and and everybody in the community. I think it's just brilliant.
It's a very happy community.
For the most part. There's always some miserable so-and-so that wants to ruin it.
I just went down the wrong...
So yeah, if you're watching mine thinking, this is all great, MrSealyP's doing all these bales, and the whole point was he was going to make a load of money, you need to watch SealyEG's, because the money's going up on hers. If you want to see the progress and how much money, the next episode you'll see, because we're going to sort the money out and we'll have it sort of ported over. So I'll have whatever money we made will be in here, but that will also then show you as well. If you haven't done silage bales or don't do silage bales, they can be incredibly lucrative, depending on the map and the prices you're going to get. What's up? What have you done this time?
I went down the wrong road and now I'm stuck and just... Don't laugh! Today is not a good day for driving, okay? I apologise, but I guess it's hilarious for you guys watching, so...
It's probably not. People don't... Well, some people do. Some people just find it really frustrating. But
it is frustrating.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
it happens.
Don't worry
about it.
I don't know how to turn around.
Not everything goes to plan. No plan survives contact with MrSealyP. That's the first rule.
And now cars just driven into me. Thank
Murphy's
you
law,
so... Wow, okay, well, now I'm stuck. Honestly, you need to... I can't move. I'm going to go into the ditch. Okay, well, I have no choice but to...
What about if you disconnect the trailer? Can you disconnect the trailer then
I am just going to have to drive down somewhere and turn around because I can't turn around in this road. Oh, I just missed the turning where I could turn around.
Can we do this in cab? I don't know. So I can try and do one in cab. Let's see if I can do one in cab. Just lining it all up is the tricky bit I find. I've said before, depth of perception for me in cab is horrendous. When are they going to bring out VR for farming? That would just...
I thought you could get in this way.
How close am I? No, it's a bit further, a bit further, a bit further. Is that right? Did that work? No way did that go on. We'll make a farm review? Yeah, MrSealyP, that did, that went on. No way. Pedro, that's amazing.
That did not go to plan. Okay, let's try this again.
So because we're not in the same field together, this is going to be a very interesting one for any of you guys that are watching both.
Okay. Turning, where is it, where is it, where is it? It's here, it's the first turning, not the second one. Keep going down the grass track, and then...
Oh, there is. Oh, miles away. Too far away from the bale trailer. Well, well, well. We are getting more done, that's for certain. Oh, we're down to the last 3 minutes. Where is the last hour gone again?
I just looked and it said like 15. What?
No, 3. 3 whole minutes left.
Sorry. Don't mean to get angry, just, you know. Just testing me like the logs.
Oh, it's going to be one of those again. People are watching going, oh, that was painful to watch. Do we have to watch it again?
I'm sorry.
No, the thing is, it wasn't painful for me. I loved it. I thought it was brilliant.
What?
Logging is not always perfect. Nothing is, you know. Sometimes you have... I've said before, I've had episodes where nothing goes to plan. It just doesn't seem to work. It doesn't matter what you do. And then people will say, well, you're rubbish at that. Not always. Sometimes I'm very good at lots of things. Other times it's just a disaster. Nothing seems to work. And that's just the way things are. You can't do a lot about that, can you?
No.
But we are making money. What I do need to sort out, I'm pretty sure my animals, my cows, are going to need some Tartmix ration again. So I may need to go and buy some more before we can get some more made. If we do make a load of money off this, it might not be a bad idea to just go and buy a load, I think.
Yes, how much? Oh, 29,000. That's...
How many did you deliver?
12. Oh, 8. No, 9.
Oh, that's what?
I don't know.
Some. How many have you got left? That's probably the best way to work out. I sold some bales. Where's the trailer? There it is. Well.
Today has been eventful. Let's just say that.
But I'm really pleased at how much money we're making off these bales. I honestly didn't think we'd make as much.
It's fine.
I didn't think we'd make as much as we have.
Oh,
I'm pleased how this has worked out. The bag lift, I'm pleased how the bale trailer's worked out. I'm just, yeah, I just got alright. Don't worry about it.
It's been a productive episode. Well, money-wise, yes.
There we go. All right. So, we've got a minute left. Any other words of wisdom you want to add in, SealyEG, while we're doing this?
Smash the like button, my dudes. You know the drill.
You know the drill. Smash that like button.
Just smash it. Just all of you are smashing it anyway, but smash it again, you know. If you don't subscribe yet to either of us, please do. Please do. I will put the link again in the description, and I will put a pinned comment on the video, so if you're not sure, it should be in there as well. All the new mods will be in my description to the video, and yeah, so if you're not sure what mods we're using, channel will be linked. And yeah, if you want to leave a comment, absolutely feel free to do so. We are reading all of them. We are responding to them. We're kind of trying to do what we do. I'm trying to give everyone a little bit of what they want, kind of thing. I know it's not always going to work. If you want to share either video, again, feel free. Of course. Oh, you're behind me. Yeah.
Oh, you're back over. Nice. Oh, it's a good way to finish over here. Fantastic. Whatever you should choose to do out of all of those, as always.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.